This heart-shaped Cheerio. Ooh, yummy. Devour it, just like all your feelings. The journey of life. Just like this leaf, it takes in the days as it comes. Seems long and massive from the start, but at the end you realize it was actually very short and disappointing. Also frail to the most subtle of conditions, and will inevitably wither away and die. Why are you crying? You're meant to be motivated. Come on. Journey of life. Come on. Tiny little beads of water on tiny little barn swallow feathers. Look at this. Look at this cutie. Look at the cute robin who's just stepped out of the shower. This spiral plant. I'm sure you'll mutually freak out if you understand the reference when I say the way my cat's tails connect. I love how you assume this is a cute moment, but they clearly were attacking and trying to kill each other, so you know.
Don't continue. Wait till she leaves, otherwise she'll stop us.
The morning dew on my strawberries. Please don't be lingo, please don't be lingo.
Hey, that's not a strawberry, that's a leaf. Oh, sorry, my mistake. That's a
journey of life. The craftsmanship scene at the Church of San Giovanni Battista. And I'll tell you what, that chess match looks like it'll take ages.
I'll move my pawn from D30 to
the void. Dropped a clipboard at work.
Ooh-wee, I fractured my skull. Quick, get a photo before I fall over.
For the grams. Beer filter after 7,250 liters in 2 hours. This would be a lot more fascinating if I knew what the hell is on this stuff and what it looked like beforehand. Because all I'm seeing is pancakes and now I'm hungry. The perfect fit. Think it's fair to say that your TV cabinet was designed for the PS3. This perfectly flattened banana. Ah, move out of the way, beer filter. I found a new fruity pancake. No, it's fine. See, the asphalt is seasoning. This clouds formation. An absolutely aesthetically just gorgeous landscape, until you notice that some of them look like butts, and they're probably farting. Maybe. Who knows? Gives a whole new perspective to rain, though. This fascinating Giuseppe portrait is made out of fruits and vegetables.
Wrong. It's made out of paint.
Otherwise, by that logic, then technically, I can have a wife by having an anime body pillow. Yep, this work of art and anime body pillows absolutely comparable in representations of art and reality. Amazing hairstyle. There's only one thing that trumps my absolute amazement for the style and artwork of this kind of hair, and that's the absolute commitment and time it would take to make this. Seriously, there's things that are overlapping here that you need to be like constantly holding down as you're doing the other side of the head. This heart I made out of a $2 bill. Okay, I'll be honest, reading this verse, I thought it said I made out of $2 billion. Just casually. And hey, I mean, if you're dyslexic, I guess you can kind of write down and say that you made it out of 2 billion. The way my donut hulls are prepared and lined up. Please don't be lingo, please don't be lingo, please don't be lingo. Oh, thank goodness. Just some nice edible hulls. Donut hulls. Coming in various tones of color that are eerily similar to the restrictive tones of skin that humans have.
What? I'm not connecting to the two. What are you implying, huh?
Amazing colors and symmetry of Sri Ranganath's temple, India. You know, it's good to see a temple from another part of the world support LGBTQ rights 1100 years before there was even a mention of protesting about it. I made this hibiscus flower pic with my iPhone. I think the results are beautiful. You know, I love nature because it's constantly asymmetrical. It's, you know, very rarely is things perfectly in line. But then you have flowers and their symmetry. And it just seems too man-made. I don't trust it. I got chills seeing this L carved into stone. I will never understand how one achieves such a skill without constantly needing a ruler. Come on, stop being unique and special. It makes the rest of us look bad. This basket weave pattern I stamped into this leather knife sheath. Okay, tell me your thoughts. What do you think would be more difficult to achieve doing? This skill with a knife sheath or that amazing braiding with the hair? I feel like it'll be the hair braiding just because, you know, it's another person and that means you have to socialize. Was going to get a cabinet level to put a turntable on top of, slapped the level on it, and got this. Oh, looky up, buddy. Thanos has given up on the Infinity Stones to achieve perfect balance. He's coming for you.
Oh no!
He's also planning on finding you.
Oh, no, wait. Didn't you just say...
Lime cross-section. Not gonna lie, I was assuming this is a bunch of lime scooters crossing through an intersection. Yep, technology's taken over my life. On a side note, the sight of all these veins is like a pathologist's dream. This got no love on my Facebook page, but I found the symmetry of these cars lined up at a dealership very satisfying. I love when things line up. Do you just spend your time at theme parks sitting on the bench and watching people go on rides or something?
Hey, can we check out the big coaster first? No, I don't want to go on it. I just want to watch people line up. Wow. Whoa.
Okay, no, wait, that's actually, wow. Yeah, no, I see it. I mean, in those cars, you can't even really see the front of your car that clearly, like the accuracy. I mean, bad attention to detail. You can't help but trust these dealerships. My buddy's electrical work. Well, I'm glad this is on Oddly Satisfying, otherwise I'd be afraid for your house's safety. How I packed my husband's lunch. Oh, look at that. Baby carrots. So you admit it. Your husband likes to eat babies. Childish fun with a black ink marker. The fan that every woman envies. One that blows itself for them. The perfect alignment. 24.4 Mapiki, 244 Melez, and it's currently 244. This is great if that's your lucky number. And an absolute nightmare if it's your unlucky number. Hey, is that a tree? When you check a machine's hour meter and see this. Runtime, 8,000 hours. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I rest now? Oh, never, no. Which? The formation of a crater over 35 milliseconds. Okay, let's make a vote right now. Most satisfying image. I want to see it. Comment which one's the most satisfying, and whoever gets the most likes on theirs wins a free. Yeah, so yeah, I'll look forward to what you think. May seem stupid, but I was cleaning my bike and noticed the can of cleaner fits perfectly in my handlebar-mounted cell phone holder. Freaking beautiful. Excellent for attacking your enemies with some instant sipping water. Harassing me for riding on the footpath despite the bike path is right next to me. Huzzah! Blinded! Another day successfully escaping the consideration of pedestrians. Amazing artwork of the nature. Photo by Lenza. Damn it. How do I do? What is wrong with me? Lenza.Kessel21. Look at Jack go, pronouncing basic names. Wow. Also pretty. Nature. Looks like snowflake, but is actually plant. My wife opened up the box of nuggets from McDonald's and it was organized neatly. Oh, look at that. Macca's is really trying to dive further into that restaurant presentation. These aren't McNuggets anymore. They're minouges. This blacktop job my nephew did. Well, I guess you could say that your nephew did a top job. Hey, don't cringe at me. I saw that slight snicker on your lip. TV mount hardware came neatly packed versus in little bags. Oh, please tell me the company that did this. They deserve the praise. I mean, dude, this saves on like plastic tooth. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Everything's there. I love the way paint looks in the light. It's weirdly satisfying and calming. Yeah, I know it's technically just overusing more paint than you actually would need to, but I love when I can actually see a 3D elements to paint. That or it's just like a subtle neuron activation of my habit to pick things, so might not be really a good thing. 5 down, 1 to go. Wait, you actually use up the ink in your pen and don't just lose them? What a weirdo, being organized. I like this slug's perfectly dotted line it made this morning. Good job, bud.
Hey, you should, follow the line. It leads to treasure. No, I haven't been paid by a kidnapper at all. No, follow the line. Let's go.
The way the shadow begins where the pitch ends. I seriously don't doubt that is purposely designed by the architectures of this stadium. Dining plates used for mass serving, stacked for drying in a temple in India. Not gonna lie, if I didn't get the pre-context, I would have assumed these were bedpans. Perfect overlap while wrapping gifts for my kid. I can't wait for your clearly less than 5-year-old to absolutely eviscerate this thing without any care of that. Just... You didn't truly appreciate this if you didn't shed a tear when you saw your child rip it open. My burrito was almost too pretty to eat. Oh, I disagree. That doesn't look like me at all. The way the light refracts off my fish tank. Great thing about this image is that it's both oddly satisfying and openly honest. Just good work. 0 days since your last nonsense. I hope it's consistently 0. I stopped pouring water right on time. Yeah, the fact water can do this, how is it not just really, really runny goop? The layout of this room. Oh damn, someone's really afraid of sharp edges. I imagine there's no stumped pinky toes for this person's future. The batteries in my TV remote. Temporarily oddly satisfying. I mean, unless those batteries are rechargeable. I made this with my own hands. I'm satisfied. Hey, that's really cool. What is it? I genuinely, what is it made out of? What is it?
Tell me!
My recorder came out of the tub in one satisfying slop. Yeah, that sound effect was very accurate for this image. Pergola casts a shadow on a table. Big-ish table getting all the love. Meanwhile, the deck chair feeling slightly excluded. The way these crayon shavings stack up to look like a bundle of roses. I'm more just impressed you actually managed to shave your crayons so neatly.
I organized my rocks and minerals by size and color.
Okay, I used to like collect rocks when I was a kid. Well, the shiny ones at least, and this is, yeah damn, that's impressive. This view from the Sleeper McCann house in Beauport, that would be so pleasing and satisfying to just study in if it didn't feel so claustrophobic. The way this solar light shines through the journey of life. Part of it lights up the way, and the rest is dull darkness. And oh look, it's already eroding. Guess those bad life choices are catching up to you, buddy. Something about this is just so damn satisfying.
Hooray! After months of saving bottles, we've managed to clean up pollution that big companies have been producing in the last hour.
Supercell forming in Wyoming. Dear God, that's no longer a cloud butthole. That's a cloud booty hole. Gotta love when the tiles line up. Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice to...
Hi, White People Twitter here. Yeah, surprise cross post. Hey, breaking news. Today I used a piece of wood that I kept in my garage since 2006 in case I might need it.
Oh, well that's actually convenient because the post above actually talks about not throwing away just scraps and it's all like... Sorry, wait, were you just here for this bit?
Yeah, I don't care what you're talking about. You're not a Twitter post. Bye.
The way a random selection of farmer's market tomatoes fit neatly into my roasting pan.
Wowee, they're born and designed to be cooked and murdered for your satisfactory belly cravings.
This perfectly shaped shadow, that's both eerie and beautiful. Wow, what a cool combination. A very cloud-looking cloud.
You mean butthole-looking cloud? No,
that is just a normal-looking cloud. Never mind. This forest view from the outside.
Okay, good to see they're already filming Doctor Strange 3.
Long exposure of lightning over a volcano in Chile.
Oh, damn, that is a spicy volcano.
Could you just imagine the sound of this if it was all striking at once though? Just wow, the chaos. The cutlery in the dishwasher. Can't tell what I love more here, the neatness of it or the cutlery itself. Just look at such fancy designs. I'm a poor person, so my cutlery doesn't extend past the range of just all looking like silver. And of course, none of them looking the same, because, you know, that's just the aesthetic. Had some spare time at work yesterday, so I decided to organize the crisps. Nice job. Your manager won't acknowledge you.